right, folks, Alan Rubel coming back at you for Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. I am still on the hunt. It is December 20th. Just a beautiful day. It is sunny. It says hazy sunny, but right now I can see the sun. It is 37 degrees. Going back out here to a bit of private property where I got that mature doe, second Saturday of gun season. I need to get one more deer before the end of season here to fill the freezer to make sure that I give deer away, and I eat a lot of deer, so we need one more in the freezer. I'm definitely hunting for a buck, but the does are not off the table, especially archery. I did not get a buck with my rifle, so I still have a firearms any deer permit. We have alternative season coming up. So I'll probably, if I don't pull the trigger this evening, I'll be back out here again after Christmas. But thanks again so much for tuning in with us. Definitely been a wild roller coaster this season. We've had some success and then some drought. You know, Justin got a buck for gun season. Matt got a nice 10-point. Trent, I know him and his boys have been having some success. You know, I got that mature doe, but we're still going at it here. I know we got some small game hunts as well. Go a little squirrel crazy. But anyway, thanks again so much for your support and tuning in with us. Wish me luck this evening. All right, I figured I'd come at you real quick, so because I just bumped a deer up back up the trail, just about 150 yards. I'm getting pretty close to my spot, so anyway, still a new area for me. When I was here during rifle seasons, and it was a pretty difficult shot with open sights. So I just think it's too thick to go with my bow. So I may have to move my tree stand because I have an idea where they're crossing now, especially. But I don't think I can make a shot with my bow after seeing where they came out. So I figured I'd come at you real quick before it got too far, much further down here. Give you a quick update. Alright, folks, well, I've just made it up into the tree. It's right at 3 o'clock. I did make a move about 60 yards closer. I'll give you a pan around here in just a minute. But you can see I was over there by this huge pine tree, and where I'm at now, I mean, basically those 3 does came right underneath this tree where I'm at right now. So it is super thick in here. So the thought is that I have to get real close to even get a shot with the bow here. When I was picking this tree, I basically picked the trail where I seen those deer come across. But in doing so, in my haste, I parked right up against these 2 pine trees. Now that'll give me some good cover, but if they go on the other side of those pines, it's going to block my shot. So hopefully they do what they did the other night, or a few weeks ago when I was here with my rifle. So anyway, I'll give you a pan around here. We still got time. This is a good looking spot. I'm parked up next to this sinkhole where they've been walking around it. Man, check this scrape up by the power, by the clear cut power line, and it looked like it had been hit here recently. Not super fresh, but anyway, it's thick in here, but the land's got good contour. There's a dry creek bed right here in front of me, so maybe they're just walking up the edge of that. If that's what they're doing. If so, it should be a good, well, 15 yards a shot. So hopefully that's what happens this evening. So stay tuned with us. You know what that is, folks? That's my light jacket. I was hot moving the tree stand from over there. Took it off. Got my tree stand set up and forgot to grab it. I tried to hook it on my saw. I couldn't get it. I'm not getting back down. No way. Well, it's right at 4 o'clock. It is dead calm, I'm telling you. I've heard a few squirrels going off, but I mean, the woods is dead silent right now. So I'm being extra precautious on just kind of being
being quiet and being still. But I'm sure I will hear a deer coming a mile away. It's perfect wind, perfect setup for this sinkhole. I'm really excited to get a chance at this at early bow season instead of gun season in December. So anyway, we're gonna settle back in here. Hopefully we'll get some action before sunset. Stay tuned with us.
All right, folks. Well, it was just a beautiful evening out in the deer woods this evening. Unfortunately, nothing came through. I heard some squirrels early on, and then we had those turkey come to roost. I mean, just right behind me. I would love maybe to check that out this spring. Do some turkey hunting out there. I've seen quite a few turkey in the few amount of times I've been there. So anyway, I got some vacation time coming up here for the holidays. Plan on doing a little bit more bow hunting. Definitely some alternative season hunts. Counting down the days. I'm still trying to get on the board with the buck, but I still basically need one more deer for the freezer, just to make myself feel like I got enough meat to get through till next year. But anyway, we're going to be going hard at them, so stay tuned with us.